real cases before a real judge.
And now, enter the courtroom of Judge Mathis. Plaintiff Adriana Franklin says when she met the defendant, they were both involved with other people. And Adriana was 18 years old and the defendant was 40. But that didn't stop them from getting together. Adriana admits the relationship went sour and she eventually cheated. And she's suing her ex today for breach of contract. Defendant Rodney Moore says when he started dating Adriana, he broke his cardinal rule of never dating someone under the age of 30. Rodney claims he was shocked when Adriana cheated because he wined and dined her and treated her like a queen. And as a result of her infidelity, he refuses to pay Adriana.
All right, what's going on here?
Well, the defendant over there, Mr. Rodney Moore, is my ex-boyfriend and also the co-creator of our son, Rodney Jr.
That's a good way to put it.
We met, he was with somebody, I was with somebody, but that didn't stop us from being together. Everything was good, even though there's a huge age difference between us. There's a 22-year age difference.
How old were you when you guys met?
I was 18, he was 40.
So parents have anything to say about it?
No.
No, they were all right?
Yeah, every guy I've always dated was older. He's
was
not
22
the
years
oldest.
older?
Her parents were younger than he was.
Right, that's a good point. Were your parents younger than him?
My mom is.
Younger than him? All right. Maybe that's why she didn't mind. Go ahead.
Well, no, initially I didn't know how old he was. He doesn't look 45, so he was cute. I was cute, so I thought we'd be good together.
That's right. Two good-looking people supposed to be together. You're right. All right.
And so initially, everything was good. The first 3 years was perfect. He treated me like the beautiful, sexy, chocolate Nubian queen that I am. And he wined me, he dined me, he took care of all our expenses. Everything was great.
Good.
But somewhere down the line, he either decided to go on a diet or got a sweet tooth because the chocolate went bitter and so did the relationship.
Why? How so?
I just felt like the age difference started coming in to play. And I felt that he wasn't making proper career choices that he should at the age that he was. And so I just kind of checked out. And I didn't tell him that I checked out. So I went and found me somebody else. And it resulted in me cheating. I shouldn't have done that, but that's what happened.
You're a serial cheater.
No!
You are. You cheated when you started with him, then you cheated on him.
Well, I'm not a serial cheater.
You gonna cheat on the next? You got the guy that you cheated when you left him. You still with that guy?
No.
You cheated on him too and got quit.
Well, the guy I was with somebody else. That's why I didn't bother being with him. So it was kind of like a revenge thing at first, but then we ended up really liking each other. So.
And now you're all alone.
No.
See what happens to cheaters?
No, I'm not alone.
You cheating again?
No, I'm not cheating.
You with somebody?
No.
You're not dating anybody?
No, I'm not dating anybody.
Well, you're alone.
Well, I got my son. I'm just focused on being a mother right now.
I'm talking about in terms of a mate.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm by myself.
That's why, because you cheat.
I choose to be. It's not that I can't. I caught him. I had the one before. I can get somebody else. I just choose to be alone.
All right. You tell me about the background.
First of all, it's a pleasure to meet you, Judge Mathis. I mean, I seen you on video. I wish I would have met you under different circumstances, you know what I'm saying? I've seen you go to comedy shows. You was at a comedy show where Monique hosted it, where Shaquille O'Neal had sponsored and everything. So I wish it was under them circumstances I would be in front of you, probably kicking it with you.
So we could be laughing at Monique instead of sitting up here. Instead of you.
When I first met Audrey, I was immediately attracted to her, despite our age difference. I broke my first cardinal rule, which was not to date anyone under the age of 30, But we clicked, we hit it off, we clicked real good. And,
where did you meet again?
Well, we met, I was going to the store. She was walking her dog. I probably...
She asked you to buy her some candy. Yeah. And you took advantage of that.
More like dinner.
Go ahead, sir. All right. But, what was the relationship like?
I mean, it was cool, we hit, like I said, we hit it off.
She said you treated her real nice.
I did.
initially.
You know, I treated her like the queen, like the man's supposed to treat his woman.
Yeah.
You know, like she didn't want me for anything. Anything that she wanted and needed, she had it covered. I
And she
took care
still
of
cheated
everything.
on you.
Yeah.
No,
You did.
he wasn't doing all of that when I cheated.
Oh, time he stopped. When he run out of money for a week,
Oh,
you
no.
started cheating.
Well,
You run out of money one week and she cheating. That's terrible. Go
No.
ahead.
you know, we moved in together and we lived together for 5 years.
Okay.
Out of relationship, like she said, we have a son, a beautiful son together. And then, you know, she came to me, out of everything I did, but she came to me confessing, telling me that, you know, that she cheated on me. Even though, you know, it's but I mean, you know,
Nah,
no
I ain't
disrespect.
got to know all that.
You know,
She got into those type of details?
I mean, no disrespect, Your Honor, but eating is cheating. I don't care how you put it, it's cheating. You know what I mean? And she cheated, either way you put it. So
I
when she-
didn't give nobody nothing.
Y'all get nasty. Stop it.
No. No, he said I did. I just want to clarify
My viewers
that.
don't want to hear that
Right.
nastiness.
Well,
That's terrible.
Right.
I don't want to hear that.
And so I just kind of checked out. And I didn't tell him that I checked out. So I went and found me somebody else. And it resorted in me cheating. I shouldn't have done that, but that's
You're a
what
little
happened.
serial cheater.
No!
You are. You cheated when you started with him, then you cheated on him.
Plaintiff Audriana Franklin is suing her ex-boyfriend, whom she started dating when she was 18 years old, and he was 40.
Let me hear from you, ma'am, about this breach of contract you're suing him for.
Well, we were together for 5 years, then we moved in. And when we moved in with each other, we decided that we were going to split everything 50-50. Like I said, the first 3 years, that was the case. He handled his responsibilities. But within that time, he lost his job. Due to that, the bill started to accumulate to the sum of $1,900 and some change.
And what was his share?
Well, the half of that 19 and some change, because like the bill, it wasn't a consistent
Okay.
amount every month.
And
You know,
what
it
amount?
varied. Well, I have a breakdown.
Let's see it, please. And when you ask him for it, what does he say?
He says that, well, he'll get it to me. He'll.
I said go to
Get it
who
to
you,
me. He
who
knows.
you was messing with.
You said go to him
Exactly.
to get it.
Yeah.
That's what he tells me, but
I don't blame him. I'd tell you the same thing. Go get it
you
from-
very might. But he
Say, go
wasn't
get it
using
from
my
the man
electricity.
Say go
So-
get it from the man who you run off with.
I didn't run off with anybody, and he wasn't
You
using
get
my
it from him.
electricity. So he isn't responsible for it.
You're getting the electricity, so.
Getting
There we
energized.
go. Y'all making me behave terribly. Let me get rid of you all. You all to get me getting in trouble up here.
Well,
All
despite
right,
all
sir,
of that,
what do you say to the electric bill, your portion of which she says is $988.67, and the phone bill, your portion of which she alleges is $1,082?
Once all deals was broken and everything was over and done, that's her responsibility. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, I moved on. I respectfully moved out. Didn't get angry. Didn't get dignified. Didn't put my hands on because I don't beat no woman. I don't, you know, if I gotta beat you, I don't need you. I don't go through all that. So I mean, once she made her decision, that's not my responsibility no more.
Okay, so if you fall out with your bill collector, and you go your way and they go their way.
I'm gonna have to take care of my responsibility.
There
I'm
you
gonna have
go.
to
So
hold
isn't this
mine.
your responsibility? And just because you went your way and she went her way, don't you still owe?
No, not in this situation.
You
know,
owed
I
at
don't feel
first,
like-
right?
Do I?
Before moving, you would have paid
I would
this.
have. Yes, I would have.
And you lived there from June of 11 through April of 12. Were you splitting it then?
Yes, I was paying.
All right. So what period don't you think you owe for?
Now.
And she's not suing you for now.
right? I'm not.
She's suing me for something. What's she suing me?
I just told you the dates. I just told you the dates. And your only defense is you all have gone your own way. So you shouldn't have to pay what you agreed to pay.
Well, Your Honor, like, I have the copy of the cell phone bill that he owes for, and I also have the copy of the We Energies bill. One is showing that I'm not suing him for April because he didn't live there. I had him taken off the account.
Okay, good.
And
being honest.
Yeah.
It's one time you're being honest. Go ahead.
I'm honest all the time. He wouldn't have knew that I cheated if I didn't tell him.
Go ahead.
So I'm honest all the time. And despite all of that, when we broke up, I made him sign a promissory note. On the promissory note, it's a different amount that he owes, but it also states in the promissory note that I didn't have the final bill yet. So when the amount increased, I would verify him, which I did.
All right, so she provides me with a note where you agree that you owed her. Judgment for the plaintiff. You say the only defense you have is that you all moved on, and so should the bills. But that's not how it goes. $2,071 is your judgment.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, player.
Thank you. I don't want to say nothing but give me my money. I'm taking care of your child. He primarily lives with me. So pay me so I can do that.
I mean, you take care of him. I'll take care of my son. Don't come on like,
I
take
said
care
you're
of
an
my
excellent
son.
father. I'm
but
not
no, you
saying
said take care of your son. I mean, you know, you got the verdict, you got everything. I mean, if you're such a player, then you should have been making sure you get your paper.
I
That's
got
how
my
you
paper,
do.
but I want the paper that you owed me. That you owed me.
Whatever. What I owe you and what you're supposed to be doing for our son, you should be doing. Player.
Pay me my money.
Player.
I can't pay my bills in hugs and kisses.
Whatever.
So give me my money.
Man.
I don't got nothing else to say to you, but give me my money.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.